Hi again. It is Thursday night, the 16th. I just finished my first day, um, official day here in Japan, and spent the entire day in Osaka. It was a pretty eventful, crazy, and tiring day, but I actually had a lot of fun and a lot of stuff happened. So woke up, so I woke up at like 5:15 this morning, and had to wait for my roommate in my dorm, who's the 60-year-old Japanese guy, who apparently is here, as I learned from one of the guys who runs the hostel, because he's unemployed and he's looking for work. We can't really communicate with each other, but we were both up at the same time and silently trying to figure out who was going to get up first so the other would wait. I won, thankfully. So I went to breakfast here. It's kind of like a really mediocre Western breakfast, but nonetheless filling. And then I took off, and then I started by walking through Osaka. So I decided to walk across the bridge from where I am in Shin, Osaka, down to an area called Nita, uh, where I just want to get a kind of a lay of the land. It was early in the morning, so I kind of want to just see what it was like during the day with, you know, during commute, or just kind of see what it's like. I got a lot of good photos and kind of got a lay of the land. I mean, the Japanese are very friendly, but very efficient. And even though I hardly saw any foreigners at all, or you know, at least foreigners from from Americas or from Europe, that was. It didn't feel like I was sticking out at all, even though I obviously was, and nobody made me feel otherwise. So I got lost a number of times. Ended up by uh, I ended up by the Japanese the central post office, by a big shopping mall, by basically the main part of Nita. Then from there, went to a place called the Umida Sky building, where I got a great view of the entire city, and actually shot a video and I just uploaded it up to YouTube. But it was amazing views, good view of Osaka in the morning. It was really great. Um, then came down from that, went. Oh, hold on one sec. That would be the message to tell all of us that in 10 minutes the hostel is basically shutting down. So this will be a few minutes, and then I'll sign off. But anyway, so I went from there. Then it took a long time. I wanted to get money. Finally found a bank that would give you money, an ATM that would, and started running to like cash withdrawal problems. But long story short, got money, and then I went to lunch at this place that SOM classmate of mine, Dai, who's from Japan, recommended I go to get what's it called, yakatobi, yak, whatever, the grilled octopus, where you actually learn how to make it on your own while you're at the restaurant, which I thought was really amazing, I thought was awesome. So I did that, and it was great. The staff was really helpful. Got some great pictures, and then from there, what did I do after lunch? After lunch, I went to. Oh yeah, I went to the train station to buy my train ticket from Hiroshima back to Tokyo on the 26th, because that's during peak season. And then after that, I went west of the city and went to the aquarium here, which is reportedly one of the world's largest aquariums, but also where they have two whale sharks, which I've never seen before, which are these massive sharks that are the size of whales. They're literally like 12 meters long. It's pretty amazing. So I did that, and that was fun. Got tired, came home, to relax a bit. Then went back out, went back to Dotonbori, went to a udon place that was recommended by Lonely Planet, which was really good, and I got to have a soba yoki, I think it's called, which is apparently one of the most popular dishes to get in Japan. It's cheap. There's a very distinct way to eat it, but that was a lot of fun doing that. And then came back here and talked to Amy for a bit, and now I'm doing my video diary. Overall impressions so far, again, it's very efficient. Osaka is very interesting. I don't know if this is representative of all of Japan, but there's such a mix of old and new, all within like the same city block, all of which are amazing, but are what was it say? Like, it's just amazing to see like all these new places, and then you're walking through this neon lit street, and then you get to a shrine, and it's just very overwhelming in terms of the number of people. So, and besides that, it's just a beautiful. I mean, Osaka is pretty industrial. I have a feeling that when I go to Koyasan tomorrow, that it'll be more naturey. It'll be more laid back, and I'm really looking forward to it. So it's getting kind of busy here, and I have to sign off now. But I look forward to doing my video entry tomorrow. Okay, bye.